Utah going to Arizona. Once again, another giant game for Arizona. Gotta love Arizona in these great spots. Arizona's favored by 1. This opened at a pick'em. You can still get some pick'ems out there. But for the show's sake, we're at -1, and so that's what I'll be doing. I'll be taking Arizona -1. Oops. Sorry, Utah. I love you, Utah, but on the road against just what feels like kind of a team of destiny right now in the Pac-12. Like, kind of feels
They are
like
awesome.
I know it was a close game against Colorado, but that was Fafita struggled in the first half. Colorado's punter was the greatest punter that I've ever seen at the collegiate level, aside from like J.K. Scott for a game. I don't know. I thought in the second half, Noah Fafita got it done. I got Jonah Coleman got it done. They might not be able to run the ball that effectively against Utah, but if they just do enough, I think that defense can slow Bryson Barnes down because I think, well, at this point, a lot of teams have been able to do that. So, but if Bryson Barnes plays like he did in the first half yesterday, I think Utah could put the hammer down on Arizona for sure. But I'll take Arizona at home.
I'll be honest here. I don't think it's crazy to say like Arizona. Well, first of all, I'm gonna take Arizona -1. You mentioned it. It's always hard to fade Kyle Whittingham. This year is a little different though. Bryson Barnes, the team is just so banged up. It's not even just quarterback. It's really tough to see them. It would have been awesome to see Utah just really clubbing it out with some of the best teams in the Pac-12, and they have for the most part, but other than Oregon. But anyways, I don't think I think Arizona's defense is better than Washington's. I don't think that's crazy. And they got hot for like 10 minutes in that second quarter. And that totally changed the football game. I think Arizona on at home doesn't let that happen. They can stop the run with their big guys up front. And I do think when they played UCLA, right, which I think we both believe, like UCLA, Utah, Oregon, probably the top tier of defenses in the Pac-12. Like UCLA's good defense. They ran the ball well, right? Jonah Coleman, Michael Wiley even. Right, Fafita was 25 for 32 and 300 yards. I don't think there's a ton of difference right now between the way Washington's playing and the way Arizona's playing. To be honest,
Oh,
I think Arizona arguably is better defense. I think Fafita's playing as good as most quarterbacks in the Pac-12. Right, maybe not Bo Nix. Right, Michael Penix probably has higher upside, but also like there's weapons at Arizona. McMillan, Cowan, Montana Lemons, Craig. Like there's guys there, and I don't know. I trust Judd Fish. I think this team you mentioned they're on destiny. They're on a mission right now to continue to play well. Their Pac-12 championship is not out of the realm of possibilities. Like there's a real chance for them to get there. Oregon State causes a 3-way tie and they do something. And like this Arizona team, man, they're not done fighting. And even if they were, like, even if it was out of reach, right? The Pac-12 championship, like this team's there's dogs, man. They want to win, and they have month of November and most of October.
yeah. This is also Jed Fish's continued audition for the Texas A&M job. So
Oh, come on.
look. As an Aggie, I would allow it.
Of
I'd
course
allow
you
it.
would. Of course you
I would
would.
allow it. I love this Jed Fish guy. He gets it done. He gets it done. He gets it done. So, happy for Arizona's success this year. Unfortunate, like if Cam Rising is playing for Utah, I think, of course, their record looks different. This line looks different. We're probably talking about Utah, like this game being for them to get into the Pac-12 championship.
Yeah.
I still like this Utah team, but just injuries. I mean, still an unbelievable coaching job by Kyle Whittingham this year, right? And if they win this game here, it would once again prove that even more. That'd
Oh
be
yeah.
incredible. So
But like, let's not pretend like they're huge underdogs here. Like the line is a pick 'em for a reason. Like this is
I
a good
agree.
Utah team. This would be a really good win for Arizona. Like it, this just because Utah lost last week, just because they don't have their starting quarterback, they're still top 20 team in the country. I think everybody believes that. Arizona's power rated high, and so is Utah. And both of them deserve to be up there. I do think the way that Utah wins this football game, right? It's kind of been their way all year. You play good defense, right? You win special teams, maybe win the turnover margin, and more so like not creating short fields for Arizona. And then when you get into Arizona territory, you have to capitalize. You have to. The thing that worries me about this Utah team and Bryson Barnes is like, yes, they've been explosive in games at times, but like on down consistency, right? Having to go 8 to 10 plays and march down the football field, I haven't seen it yet consistently. And I think Arizona's too good defensively to let up big plays like that. I think Fafita's taking care of the football to let that happen and create short fields for Utah. And I just think I don't think that's gonna happen. That's why I'm picking Arizona, obviously.